Hello, my YouTube friend. Today's a pretty epic video. We're going to have a giant box up here full of Grail Pops. I'm really excited to go through it. And a couple other boxes full of Pops that I've picked up in the last few weeks. Okay, let's just start digging in. Okay, this first giant box comes from Zachary. He shipped me all these Pops. It's a lot of Grails. Now, some of them are a little bit beat up. The pictures they showed me look like some of them were creased up, but some of the other ones are in good shape. So it's a mix of conditions, but they're all really nice Grail Pops. I think the cheapest one is probably like 40 to 50 bucks, and some Pops up to $100 to $300. I don't know if there's any $300, but like at least $200 ones. Okay, I'm gonna bring this down because this is gonna be hard to get through. This box is massive, lots of bubble wrap, lots of protection. This is good. Now, he basically contacted me and said he didn't have a ton of Pops he wanted to sell, but that was all kind of like Grail Pops. So when I looked at the picture, I was like, oh wow, there's a lot of really awesome stuff. I would say half of them I need for my collection, so I'm really excited for that. And then the other half is going to be stuff that people are going to just gobble up in my shop and buy right away. Okay, let's get rid of the top layer. Lots of bubble wrap. Lots of bubble wrap. Okay, just quick look. I think everything is okay. What's nice is he has bubble wraps on all sides, and on each edge there's like 4 or 5 inches of space. So lots of space to keep stuff so that if the box got dinged, it'll keep them from getting damaged, and I appreciate that. So basically anything that's in good shape, I'm giving him 50% of the Pop Price Guide price. Anything that is damaged or beat up, I'm going to adjust what the price I think it'll sell for, and then give him half of that. And once I calculate the total offer price on all of these, I'm going to give him an additional 10% to help cover some of the shipping. Or I might cover all the shipping just because there's a lot of valuable Pops in here. Okay, let's start digging in. Okay, we have the FYE exclusive Thor from Avengers Endgame. Now, there are a few cheaper Pops, but even this Pop I think is in the $30 range. Very cool Pop, though. I do have this one. So this one I'm going to be selling. The more that I can sell, the better, just because some of this stuff's going to be expensive. I'm kind of hoping I can break even. Okay, next we have... we have Lucky the Leprechaun. It's a Funko Shop exclusive, the one where he's holding the cereal bowl. Very awesome Pop. I don't think I have this one, because I got the set of 3 with cereal bowls, but I don't think I got Lucky the Leprechaun. So I'm keeping that one. Really excited to pick that one up. Awesome. Okay, next we have the Marvel Collector Core Captain America. This is a really cool Pop. I think this one has a pretty decent value, maybe 50 bucks. It looks like it's in good shape. So far, these are in good shape. The plastic's a little bit warm, but not enough for me to really ding it in value. So that's cool. Definitely be selling that one. I do have that one already. Next, ooh, this one. Oh, yeah. Nice. I gotta look at this one closer. It's in the hard stack. So we have Boo Berry. I don't have this one. Oh, and this is an early ad icon, 2011. So this is one of the original waves. That one's amazing. So happy to get this one. It looks like it was originally purchased at Six Flags Great Adventure. So that's very cool. And it's in good shape. I mean, it's got a little bits of wear. For a Pop from 2011, you're going to have to live with a little bit of wear because most of these got damaged. This one's not in that bad of shape. Really happy to get that. That one's going into the collection. Okay, so far... keeping 2, selling 2, keeping the 2 more expensive ones. Okay, next we have... Oh, this is cool. Now, this one looks a little bit beat up. I have to look a little closer. So we have Marvin the Martian. It's a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive from 2007, limited to 1,000 pieces. This one I am keeping. He is awesome. Now, it's got like a little tear right there, a crease right there, and the top is creased. So something like this... I usually, in this condition, I'd probably narc it down about 25%. I think it's worth about 25% less than Pop Price Guide. Just because there's enough damage in here that if I was trying to get full price, it'd be really hard to sell. Most people would want to pay, you know, about 20-25% below the market value. Very awesome, though. I'm keeping that one. That one's going into my collection. I love getting these kind of rare, limited pieces. Wow, so far, as you can see, this is Grail City. There's a lot of Grails in here. Okay, next we have... Oh, we have Spider-Man 3. This one I don't think is worth much. I think this is just a $10 Pop. I guess there's a couple of cheaper ones in here. I was too distracted by the, you know, the old ad icons. So there might be a couple of the $10 ones in here. Okay, we got another one in the Pop Protector. Yes, we have the original Frankenberry. Awesome. Also from 2011. It was $6.98 at Six Flags. Man, I wish I bought more Pops back then. Okay, I'm looking at the condition. It's got a little bit of wear. You know, it's worn. It's got kind of like a face rub right there. Plastic's a little warm. In this condition, It's not terrible. It's enough that I couldn't get full value, but if I was going to sell it, I'd probably mark this one down like 10% off the pop price guide. But I'm keeping them. I don't have them. That one's going into the collection. Awesome. Very awesome. I love that one. This is like the perfect collection because it's just Grails. If I could buy collections just like this all the time, I would do so much better in my shop. Just because people want the expensive stuff. They don't really want the cheap stuff. Ooh, okay. We have another nice ad icon. Look at this one as well. Yeah, this one looks pretty minty. The newer stuff, this is what, 2017? Newer stuff's going to be in better shape because by the time this one came out, people knew they had value and they put them in pop protectors and whatnot. Whereas the stuff from 2011, they were just cheap toys, so people didn't really protect them as much. So a lot of that earlier pops, it's really, really hard to get them in mint condition. So even getting them kind of close to mint condition is kind of nice. All right, so we have a really awesome flock TRIX rabbit. It's limited to 3,500 pieces. This one is amazing. I don't have this one either, so that one's going into my collection. Oh man, this is going to be expensive. I'm going to end up keeping way more than I'm selling, I think. Love it though. I love getting collections like this. It just fills in kind of the rare pieces I'm missing. Okay, what do we have here? We have, it's the 75th anniversary Captain America. I don't think this one's worth more than maybe 10 bucks. Very cool though. I'm pretty sure I have that one. So that one I'll be selling. I feel like this one was a Kohl's exclusive, but it doesn't have its sticker. It's in good shape though. Very cool. I'm sure someone will be happy to pick that one up. Okay. Next we have... Oh, this one's awesome. I love this one. Let's take a closer look. Again, I want to look at all of them just because I kind of see the condition and whatnot. So we have the 2017 ECC Comic-Con exclusive Captain America, the one where he's from the first Avenger. And he is amazing. I absolutely love this pop. This is one of my all-time favorite pops. It's got some tears on the top, so something like that's going to knock it down probably about 20% of its value. But he is an amazing pop. I'm sure someone will want to buy him. And I do have that one already. Okay, so another one for the sale pile. This is good. The more of my money I can get back, the better. Okay, next we have, let's see. This is, oh, okay, this is cool. From Scooby-Doo, we have the Captain Cutler, the Funko Shop exclusive. I think I'm missing this one as well. Wow, this is an awesome, awesome collection of stuff. Sometimes it takes me hundreds of pops to even get this amount of stuff. So just getting in 16 pops, getting most of them kind of higher end pops, that's kind of amazing. And this pop is pretty amazing too. I love this one. I was bummed I missed this one, so I'm actually really happy to get that. Awesome. That is amazing. Okay, next we have... Okay, from the Marvel Collector Core, we have the Ant-Man with the mini version of him. This is also my all-time favorite pops because I just love the little mini version of him in it. This is super cool. I do have this one though, so that one will be for sale. It's in pretty good shape. It has a couple fingerprints, but I think I can clean that up. Okay, that is awesome. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, this one is awesome too. I'll look at the condition. Alright, so the plastic's a little beat up and the back's kind of beat up. But this is a 2014 pop, and honestly, every time I get it, it's usually a little bit beat up because, again, this is kind of before everyone put everything into protectors. So a lot of the earlier pops just are not in the best shape. But he's not terrible. I'm sure someone will want him. So it's the Metallic Kamikaze exclusive Captain America. Absolutely love this pop. I do have him ready, though, so that one will be for sale. Very awesome. So a lot of Captain Americas. Okay, next. Oh, yeah. We have another early ad icon. Now, this one is the one I knew was kind of beat up. I saw it in the picture, but I'm still really happy to get it. So we have the original Count Chocula. This, again, is a 2011 pop. This one is very beat up, though. So in this condition, I'd probably have to evaluate it at... You know, pops out of the box are usually worth about 40 to 50%, maybe in some cases 30%. So I think in this condition, you'd probably be able to sell for like 60% of the pop price guide. So that's what I would value it at. But I'm keeping this one. This one is awesome. I love it. All right, so happy. I'm missing a lot of the earlier and more valuable ad icons. So this fills in a good chunk of my collection. I'm really happy about that. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, we got more. We got more. Oh, I guess there's more than 16. There's 4 more. Oh, this is cool. So this is the 2019 ECC Comic Con exclusive THOR. Absolutely love this pop. It's in really good shape. I have this one already, so he'll be for sale, but I'm sure someone will pick him up right away. Because he is awesome. He's based on the original comic book look. I love pops based on the original comic book look, so this one is awesome. I love it. That's good. I'm going to have a lot of Marvel stuff for the store. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, we have the Sheldon Cooper as the Flash. This one's in pretty good shape. It's got a couple of fingerprints on it, but other than that, the box doesn't look dented. I think the one I have now, I just got one that was a box upgrade, but it was still slightly beat up. This might even be another upgrade for the one I had. That I'm going to have to double check, but that's very cool. So I have this one, Sheldon as the Flash. This one will be for sale. Or it might be the one I have already. I'm going to have to compare the two. Just double check. Ooh, okay. We got another Grail here. Ah, okay. This is the glow-in-the-dark Thor from Avengers Infinity War. It's the Game Planet exclusive. So this one is from Mexico, I believe. I have the Asian version of this pop with the Asia sticker, but I don't have the Mexican sticker. So I might actually keep this as my first Game Planet sticker. This is really cool. So that one I think is going into my collection. I thought I was going to sell this one, but since I only have the one sticker version and not this version, I'm going to keep it. He is awesome. Yeah, if I don't know if you can see, but I have him here. His paint job actually, he looks more pinkish in this one. So that's, even the paint is a little bit different. And I think his eyeshadow is darker. So the paint job's different. The sticker's different. Definitely this one's going into my collection. He is cool. Okay, awesome. I love it. Okay, a couple more. Let's see what we got. Okay, we have a Spider-Woman. It's a 2018 New York Comic Con exclusive. This one I do have, so she'll be for sale. The box is a little bit crushed on the bottom, so I'll bring the value down a little bit. And, oh, one left. Oh, cool. Oh, I don't have this one either. I thought it was the right, when he showed the picture, he just showed the sides of the boxes. I didn't realize it was the black and white version of him. Oh, that's awesome. I don't have this one. Sweet. So we have the Barnes & Noble exclusive Captain America from the Winter Soldier. Very awesome pop. I think this might actually be the last one I need from this set. Okay, sweet. Going into the collection. I think value-wise, I'm keeping way more than I'm selling. So it's nice to be able to sell a little bit to cover some of the costs, but there's a lot of really nice Grails in here. Okay, I think that's everything from Zachary. Yeah. All right, thank you for selling me your pop, Zachary. That was an amazing collection of pops. It wasn't like a huge collection, but the amount of really awesome kind of rare pops in it, amazing. I love it. Okay, next I have a box from my patron, Charlie. He sent me this. He wanted to give it to me for free. He gets one of my $15 a month mystery boxes from Patreon. So his next box, I'm going to give him a little extra value. This is a bootleg. He got it and he didn't realize it was a bootleg, so he said he would just send it to me because he knows I kind of collect bootlegs and I like sharing bootlegs with you guys so that you can kind of avoid it, because technically bootlegs have zero value. It's illegal to sell them, I believe. So they have no value. Okay, let's see what's, I forget which one. I think it was a Game of Thrones pop. Oh, he has a little note. Let me check out the note. It says, "Hey Sean, Charlie here. Charlie's Collectibles on Patreon. Here's the Hound pop I mentioned. I got it a year or so ago from eBay when I was barely starting to collect. Hope this helps current and future collectors identify bootlegs a little bit better. Keep up the good work. Best, Charlie." Awesome. Okay, let's check it out. Let's see how bad it is. Okay, yeah, you can kind of tell because the plastic is... Not the plastic. The cardboard's very thin, and it's very shiny. It looks pretty much like all the other bootlegs I've seen. But the pop itself, he doesn't look too bad. So I'm just looking at the box. I'm not sure if there's any... Okay, this 05, the font looks off. Like this 05 actually looks more like it's supposed to, but this one looks too thin, so that kind of gives it away on the box itself. But just the shininess and how thin it feels like all the other bootlegs. So far, every bootleg I've received has this extra shiny, glossy box with the thinner, flimsier cardboard. Okay, very cool. Thanks for sending it to me, Charlie. I one day want to make a big archive or just something that allows people to identify bootlegs. Or maybe I'll even talk to Pop Price Guide and see if they can add like a bootleg or a known bootleg thing. It'd be nice if people could figure out which ones are bootlegs a little bit easier. But so far, if you're looking at pictures, look for weird fonts. Weird fonts give it away. And just look for something that looks a little bit too glossy. Alright, thank you, Charlie. I appreciate it. Speaking of bootleg, I have all the bootlegs on the side here. This is one of my favorite bootlegs. It's Superman. It's the same kind of thin, shiny box. And there's a white line that goes through the pop. It's a really cheap bootleg, but it's Superman. Okay, that was funny. Okay, I have 2 more boxes of stuff. This is from multiple people, I think. Yeah, so this box is 2 or 3 people's worth of trade-ins. So I guess let's just start going through them. This is going to be fun. So the pops on the top comes from Edward. He traded them into my shop last weekend, and yeah, it was a lot of really cool pops, and he just took store credit. So I basically gave him about 75% of the pop price guide for everything. And there's one pop that I gave him 100% of the value in trade, because it's one I really wanted, and it's this one. It's the SpongeBob SquarePants Golden Amazon exclusive. Absolutely excited to get this pop. He is awesome. So when I saw that he wanted to trade it in, I was like, whatever it's selling for, I will give you the full value. And he was happy about that. He wasn't expecting that. So very cool. Thank you, Edward. Okay, and then he had, we had Sora, the Guardian form for the New York Comic Con. This one I have, so that one I'm going to put out for sale. I think actually a lot of the stuff he traded in was stuff I had already, and there are a lot of good like $20 and $30 pops, which is great, because that's what people want. Okay, from Overwatch, we have Reaper. It's a Blizzard exclusive. Very cool pop. I do have that one already. And we have Willy Wonka from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. This one I think I have. There's, I think, one pop I'm missing from the set. I forget which one it is, so I'm going to double check all these. But if I have them already, I'm sure someone will want them. Very cool pop. Okay, next we have Mike TV from Willy Wonka. That's another one I have already, so I'll go into the shop. And then we have a Oompa Loompa. This might actually be the one I'm missing. I have to double check it. So Oompa Loompa from Willy Wonka. Very happy to get that. Love Willy Wonka. We have Grandpa Joe from Willy Wonka. This one I'm going to double check as well. I think I have Grandpa Joe though. I think I'm only missing one. Maybe I was missing 2. I might be missing Augustus Gloop. Not 100% sure, but I'm going to double check that. I love pops based on older movies. I mean, it's cool to see something made. I mean, how many Willy Wonka toys have they made? So it's really cool to see just a fun pop culture pop line based on Willy Wonka. Something from the 60s. Okay, we have Charlie Bucket from Willy Wonka. That one, I think I have that one. Again, I'm going to have to double check some of these because I know I'm missing 1, maybe 2. I just forget which one. Okay, and then we have Violet Beauregard. It's a 2016 San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. This one I do have, so that one will be for sale. Okay, and then we have a Quick Draw McGraw. This one I believe I have as well, so it'll be for sale. Okay, and then the rest of these pops I believe came from oh no, there's one more from Edward, and it's the El KABONG Specialty Series. I believe I have this one as well, so that one will be for sale. And then I believe the rest of these on the bottom came from Kyle. He traded them in a couple days ago. Okay, let's start going through these. And I think he had a lot of newer stuff, which is cool because it's, you know, kind of popular newer stuff. And there's a few things I needed and a lot of stuff for my shop. Okay, this one I needed. Really excited to this. For One Punch Man, we have Saitama. The one where he's in the tournament with the wig he doesn't want anyone to touch. Absolutely love this pop. This one's going into my collection. Cool. Super happy to get that. Okay, we have a Bulbasaur from Pokemon. That one I have, so that one's going to go into the shop. I like that they're making a lot of Pokemon pops. I think that's fun. Okay, from Full Metal Alchemist, we have King Bradley. It's a Hot Topic exclusive. I think I'm actually missing that one. So that one's going into my collection. Collection bound. Okay, we have a Weekend All Might. I think I got him recently, so that one will be going to the shop. I'm going to double check that though. Okay, and then we have the 2020 ECC Comic-Con exclusive Perfect Cell from Dragon Ball Z. This one I don't have. I don't have a lot from this con yet, so it's actually really nice to get one for my collection. I figure I usually lag a few months behind when I get newer stuff because I don't really buy as much of the newer stuff. I kind of wait for collections. So I think I'll be getting all the ECC Comic-Con stuff and then all the San Diego Comic-Con stuff. I didn't buy any of it this year, but I figure in like 2 to 3 months I'll start getting a ton of it. Okay, we have the SpongeBob SquarePants with the rainbow. Absolutely love this one. I don't have him, so he's going into my collection. Sweet. Okay, we have a Iron Man, the one where he's flying. This one I've said in the past breaks pretty easily, but this one looks like he's good. So someone will be very happy to pick him up. I think he's awesome. Okay, next we have Squirtle. Pretty sure I have Squirtle from Pokemon, so he'll be going to my shop. Okay, and then next we have the Powering Up Vegeta. It's a Child's exclusive. This one looks like he got it damaged in the mail, so it's got a big chunk. I do have this one already, so I'll be selling it, but I'm going to have to mark it down like a third below the value, which is fine. If someone just wants them out of the box, then they'll get a good price on them. Very cool. Okay, next we have the Super Saiyan Goku. Pretty sure I have that one as well. I think I actually have a few of him because the paint job kind of changes over the years. And that's when they've reissued a bunch of times. Okay, we have a Fairy Tale Happy. This one has a little bit of value. I think I do have that one, so that one will be for sale. Happy is cool. I like those Fairy Tale Pops. I think they just look really cool. Okay, next we have the Goku Ultra Instinct from Dragon Ball Super. Pretty sure I have that one, so that one will be going to the shop. And let's see what we got. Oh, this is cool. It's a preview exclusive Iron Man, I Am Iron Man version. Absolutely love this pop. I don't have it already, so this one's going into my collection. Very awesome. Okay, next, this is really awesome. We have the Slime Pit He-Man from the 2020 ECC Comic-Con. Absolutely love this pop. I think he's amazing. This might end up being one of my favorites from this year. So, and I don't have him yet, so this is going into my collection. Every once in a while, there's a pop like this that kind of stands out from the crowd, and I absolutely love it. It is so cool. Okay, next we have a Vegeta GALICK gun from Child's Collectibles. I don't think I have that one, so that one's going into my collection. Again, another newish pop. I like getting these newer ones. It came out last December, so it's like 6-7 months old. To me, 6-7 months is still new. I still, I haven't really gotten much of it, so I'm always, to me, anything that's like 6 months old is still new because I haven't started getting in. Once it starts coming in and I get them like 2 or 3 times, then it feels like it's older. Okay, and finally I have another one of these. So I'll be keeping one and I'll be putting one for sale in my shop. Okay, very cool. It is kind of nice to get some duplicates to sell because I do have to sell enough to kind of break even, so I'm not losing money collecting. And so that makes me happy. I'm going to have to make up some cash for the stuff I'm getting from Zachary because those are amazing. Okay, let's go into the last box. Again, I think this is from multiple people. Okay, so this is a couple Mercari hauls, some pops I actually bought from Funko for my shop, so wholesale, and then I think one trade-in. So let's go through some of the newer pops. And so this is a Harry Potter #1. I actually like this as a reissue of this pop because they changed the box. I wish they would change the box more often for any pops that they reissue. So I'm actually really happy to get that. That one is cool. Okay, next we have a CHUBBS Chase from Happy Gilmore. It's a very... The only difference between the regular one and this one is his fingers are missing, so it's kind of a lame chase, but still happy to get it. And then we have the CHUBBS Common from Happy Gilmore. Very cool. Happy to add that to my collection. We have the Brutus Buckeye from Ohio State. I do really like these mascots. I don't really collect sports stuff, but the mascots I like because they're fun characters and whatnot. So that was cool. We have a Babe Ruth. Absolutely love this pop. In high school, I did like a baseball diorama in art class, and I was looking for a Babe Ruth in this pose. So it's actually really cool to get this. And I bought a case of 6. I sold all 5 within like a week or 2. So I might actually have to buy more of those. Those sold really well. And then we have the Star Wars Jawa. Very cool. I love the classic Star Wars stuff. We have a Deion Sanders from the Cowboys. I love Deion Sanders. In the 90s, he's one of the sports players I followed and really enjoyed watching. So I'm a huge fan of Deion Sanders. So that's one of the only football pops I'll actually collect. Okay, and then we have Mike the Tiger from LSU. I thought he's really cool. Okay, we have Sonic with Ring from Sonic the Hedgehog. He is awesome. And then we have the Neville Longbottom from Harry Potter, again in this newer box style. I think they had him in an older box style, so I actually really like that they reissued them with a new box. I think that is cool. And I think I have the original box. Okay, and then we have a Ginny Weasley. I think this is the older box. I gotta double check. I'm not sure if I had her yet, so I was going to double check to see if I had her. If I do have her, it's fine. I'll just put her out for sale. Okay, and then the last item I bought from Funko was the Rudolph and Hermie vinyl set, which they vaulted this one, so I decided to grab a case of 3 just so I could keep one, basically. I don't want to miss out because I absolutely love this set, and I think I've already sold the other 2, so I don't have any more for sale. Okay, from Mercari, I bought a couple pops. We have a Yumi. It's a CosFan X. I really wanted to put the set together, so I ended up getting the last 2 I needed. Sadly, this box arrived, it was crushed. So it wasn't a protector that protected it a little bit, but she did get a little bit crushed right there. And as you can see, a little bit crushed right there. But I think she's really cute. I really love this line. So I might end up looking again to try to find another one. But she's not terrible. She looks nice enough. If I put it in a new protector, if I get rid of the old one and put it in like a clean new protector, she'd probably look okay. Awesome though. Really happy to get that. Okay, and then the final pop I needed from this set was the CHUBUS from CosFanX. These are expensive. I think they're like $35, $40 each. They're kind of rare. You don't see them that often in the US, and no one ever trades them in. Otherwise, I would have had them already. So she is cool looking. She's like an elf warrior. I love this line. I would like to see them do another line like this because I just think they're really cute and they're fun. So that's awesome. Really happy to complete that set. That's a set that, when did these come out? 2015. So for 5 years, I've been trying or wanting to complete that set. And it's only this year that I finally did it. So happy about that. Okay, and then the final pops from this box was from Indranil. He traded them in last weekend. He traded in a whole bunch of pops. Half of what he traded in were kind of like damaged, beat up pops that I think he had bought in mystery boxes. Those I've just already stuck in my store. I figured they weren't really worth looking at. So I think all the pops in the box are ones I decided to keep. Okay, so let's see what we got. Okay, this is really cool. It's a pre-release exclusive Patronus Hermione Granger. Very cool looking pop. I love the way it looks. Just the translucent color and whatnot. Very cute. Very awesome. Definitely going into the collection. We have Ezran from the Dragon Prince. I don't know the anime, but he looks really cute. And the rest of the characters look pretty cool too. So that's a newer pop. I like these newer ones. End of last year. Again, came out in November, but to me, I haven't seen it before, so it's new. Okay, we have another pre-release exclusive Patronus Ron Weasley. Another really cool Harry Potter pop. Absolutely love this one. This one's going into my collection. I like these pre-release stickers. I think they're kind of cool. It makes them feel special. And then next we have a Freak Bride from The Purge. I think this is my second Purge pop, so I'm slowly putting this collection together. Very cool. Happy to get that. Okay, next we have a Orochimaru from Naruto. Absolutely love this pop. It's such a cool, creepy pop with the snakes around them. Absolutely love this pop. I don't have this one yet, so this is going into my collection. Okay, next we have the Do-It-Yourself Bob Ross. It's a Diamond Comics exclusive. Very cool pop. I'm keeping that one. And one pop left. What was it? It's Shinji from Evangelion. Very cool. This one I don't have. So I'm actually really happy to get this. I like any of these pops based on 90s anime or late 80s anime. So this is very cool. Love it. Happy to get that. Okay, so that's everything. Thanks for the trade, Indranil. Appreciate it. I had a whole ton of fun going through all these pops. There are a lot of really awesome pops in this haul. A lot of stuff from my collection. And I'm going to put a couple other mega epic Funko Pop hauls right there. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.